We've previously looked at preparing the body and the organs for the afterlife in ancient Egypt, and today we'll reveal our mummified apple and then wrap it. It took up to 40 days for the body to dry out in natural salt. It was then washed out with wine and spices and stuffed with linen fabric or sand to give it a more human shape. It was then wrapped in linen from head to toe. When Nessie Arman was unwrapped in Leeds in 1823, they discovered he had 40 layers of wrappings on his body, and the ones nearest his body were even recycled strips of old clothes. You will need your mummified apple in salt, a larger tub to tip your apple and salt into, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a tablespoon of cooking oil, strips of white fabric. I used an old pillowcase, you could also use an old tea towel or shirt, a blunt pencil, a wipeable surface, and a small brush or kitchen paper. Please ask to use these things at home. First, empty your apple and salt into the tub. Remove your apple. You can see that it's really dried out here. Wash it and then leave it to dry. Mix 1 tablespoon of oil with 1 teaspoon of cinnamon to make some cinnamon oil. When Nessie Arman was unwrapped in 1823, he smelt strongly of cinnamon. Use the brush or a piece of kitchen towel to cover your mummy in a layer of lovely smelling cinnamon oil. You can use the kitchen towel to rub it in. Then take your wrappings and wrap round the mummy. Now this could take up to 15 days in ancient Egyptian times to wrap the whole mummy. You can use the pencil to push in any loose ends. And whilst this was being done, protective amulets, little pieces of jewellery, were put in the wrappings and on the skin to help that person get through to the afterlife. Once you've wrapped this, pop it on a windowsill or somewhere safe to dry. Next time we'll make an amulet.